Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree from With Love Bree, and today I am going to be creating a pumpkin card. So I thought I'd go ahead and just record the process of me making it. This is a design team project for Buttons Galore and more. So I'll be showing you the products that I will be using in this video. So the die that inspired me to make one was this here by Fawn. They are two separate dies, so you do have to buy them separately. They do match together, so you can put them on top of each other and create a shaker. This here is like the outline, and this one here is just like you can make a jack-o'-lantern. So that's the die that I used. These are pieces I cut out. So I am going to be making an acetate card. I thought it would be really cool to do that. So I did cut out this layer right here with orange cardstock. Then I already have this put onto some foam. Alright guys, sorry about that, mother duties. So anyway, yeah, so I went ahead and I cut out two of these pieces, and you'll see why I cut out two of them. But for this one here, I did line it with some acetate, and this is how it looks with the stitching. I should probably show you this one so that there's no glare. It's super cute. I was super excited when I cut it out because it turned out perfect. And as you can see, this top part here I cut off just a little bit just to match up with the card. So here's the card. It's an acetate card, and I did use the solid piece to die cut that one out. And then I did use some 110-pound like off-white type cardstock. It's like skin tone, and this one here is the stem. I also did get the leaf in some green and the little vine in some tan colored cardstock. So those are the pieces I cut out, and here is the card. Okay, so I just grabbed my bone folder just in case, just because of the card, it keeps flapping up. So I'm gonna kind of zoom in just a little bit here, and what I'm going to do, so I already put this onto some foam, as you can see, just because that'll take too long. I'm just gonna, and then what I'm going to do is place this on top of the card. So the sequins are going to be see-through on both ends. And what I am going to be using for my fillers is this Sparklets, and this is in the Creepy. This is like a Halloween one, but I'm going to use it for the orange seed beads. I'm going to be using these premium sequins. This set is called Marshmallow, and then this box like button and sequin mix called Witch's Brew. If you guys didn't see my unpackaging for my design team package, I will have that link down below. But this is such a great mix for Halloween. And I, from this set right here, I only used the orange sequins, so I'm not sure if you guys can see there's like orange sequins in there. So I just hand-picked some of those sequins here, and I set them aside. So here they are. And then I also did use some halfback pearls from this bottled Winter Wonderland buttons and sequin mix as well. These are mainly buttons, so I did use some of those as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of make a little mix first before I actually put it on the card. So I'm actually just going to use this little cover to make my mix. So I do have some of these orange sequins, so I'm gonna toss those in there. And I love this sequin mix because they have different sizes. They have, I think, 2 different sizes. And then I'm just gonna reach in here. Trying to do this before the baby cries. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these seed beads. I don't think I want to go too crazy with them, but I do want some in here. Probably should have grabbed some of these ahead of time. So, okay. I'm not gonna go too crazy with them. Okay, and then grab from there. And from here, okay, just gonna grab a couple and toss them in there. There's some iridescent stars in here, which is fine with me. Okay. Oops, I dropped one. Okay, so hopefully this will be enough. I mean, it's kind of there's not that much in here for a card, but we'll try. Alright, so okay, so I'm going to take some of this painter's tape and I'm going to just hold this down. I didn't have to grab that much, but okay. And then just to keep the card closed, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here and see if I need any more. I think that'll be good. Maybe I should grab more orange. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reach in here for just a little bit more orange ones. Okay, that one was a grip load. Trying to see, so this is another one of the button sets. This is called Candy Corn. I did pull a button from this set and one from this set too to use, so I will be using both of those sets as well. But I think we're good. I think that should be enough. I don't know. Maybe just a little bit more white. Okay, let's try it with that. If it's not enough, then at least I know for next time. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull this backing off. And I didn't put the adhesive here because I wanted it to shake throughout the whole thing. So I'm gonna take off the tape. And I'm gonna place this on here. And I'm just gonna bring it closer to me so that I can see it. Alright. So there's the sequin mix. Okay, I probably could have used a little bit more. I think it's because it was all gathered up in one section. It looked like a lot. Can I take this off? I don't want to mess up the card. Nope. Okay. So, just not going to do that. There's this seed bead and sequin mix that's stuck in the middle. It's bothering me. Fine. Alright, so what I'm going to do with the second layer is I'm going to glue this to the back. And that's because of that nasty looking foam adhesive. So you can see it covers it right up. Takes it away. So I am going to just use some of my Barely Arts glue. And I'm just going to put glue on here. And I know that this is acetate, but I honestly have so much trust in this glue that I feel like it's gonna stick. I know if I used hot glue or something, maybe I could use my Fabri-Tac, but I'm gonna try this out. We'll see how it goes. Alright guys, sorry. My right hand is always bad luck or something, but I cut my finger. So anyway, I didn't get to glue this down. But yeah, I cut my finger, so my right hand is handicapped right now, in a sense. But yeah, so I'm just gonna add some glue because it all dried up, and I'm just gonna can hear baby hiccups in the background. Alright, so I'm gonna place this down just like so and line it up. Alright, and that is the inside. And I was thinking of lining the inside with a piece of paper, but I wanted it to be clear, so I'm thinking like you can write a note with a Sharpie or something. Alright. And you know, I just thought about, I should have adhered the stem first. What happened? Oh yeah? What? Alright, so another mistake. Alright, so how am I gonna make this work? Yes? Oh yeah, you're okay. Okay, hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna try to get this off, see if I can, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I was kind of able to get it open, so I'm going to just slide this behind. And I might have to pause again, so I apologize for all the pausing, but okay. And then this is gonna get stuck here. I hear you, girl, I hear you. No worries, I got you. I know, huh? I know, rough life. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this and try to get her back to sleep. I'm gonna put some hot glue. However, I was trying to avoid hot glue with this, but you know, sometimes. Okay, so just gonna get rid of the excess. I know, my baby. Okay. Alright, you guys, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pause real quick. Alright, you guys, so she's back asleep. What we did was I adhered this with some hot glue, and that doesn't look too crazy with the glue. I can always clean it up. It's just hard right now because of my thumb. Anyway, I'll clean that up later. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this card. Alright, so next up I have pulled, again, like I said earlier, I pulled aside some of these half back pearls, and then I also pulled some buttons that I threaded with just some cotton, or not cotton, but like jute twine. So I'm planning on placing these buttons in the corner, and then I do want to use a sentiment from this Tim Holtz Ideology Occasion Small Talk stickers. That's a lot, that's a mouthful. So this has like different sentiments for different times of the year. I'm gonna try to look for some that are like fall theme right here. Here we go. So So we can do Today I Am Grateful. All right, so guess what we can do. I'm gonna use, I think, do I want to keep the string on this one? No, I think I'm gonna keep it a clean card. So what I'm gonna do is just put some hot glue on here just to hold it in place for now. So I can cut it down. It's honestly so hard to craft without a thumb. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and just trim off these ends here. This one is gonna get placed down here. And then I'm just gonna trim off these. I'm just gonna keep them short and then glue it down. All right, so I'm gonna have the larger button at the bottom. Thinking, oops. This is not going very well. I just dropped one of the pearls because again, I'm thumbless, so I have to use my left hand. So I was thinking I could scatter the pearls just because, let me see if it fell anywhere close. It did not. So I'm going to grab another one in here. Okay. Alrighty. So something like this, kind of going up the side. I think that's cute. And then again, we're gonna use the Today I'm Grateful. And I think I'll have this go, I think I'll have it like that. Okay. So now it's all about getting these adhered down. So I think I'm going to adhere this down with just some glue, like regular liquid glue. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun to adhere the button down. Just going to use a little bit. And place it down here. And then I'm going to put my sentiment on before. I'm going to zoom in here. So I'm thinking about placing it down like this. So I'm just going to use some liquid glue. Just put a little bit. So just adhesive on there, but I always want to put a little bit more. And sit down here. Alright, then put some glue on this. Just don't burn yourself. Alright. Okay, so how am I going to glue these is the question. trust this glue here. I'm just gonna put a glob of it on them. See, if I didn't have my right thumb to worry about, I would have used my hot glue, but I don't have my thumb right now. So it's kind of hard. All right, just, you know, struggle. And this glue does dry clear, so I'm not too concerned about it kind of oozing. Alright, you guys, so I took the band-aid off. I did clean my finger. I know it looks still red, but I did clean it off. However, I'm just gonna wipe off this glue because it's really bothering me because it kept moving. Alright, you guys, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue back here. Okay, so now the card is done. I will go ahead and just show you guys a close-up. I will have pictures on my Instagram, so definitely check it out. But here is the acetate card. You can see the glue, you can't even see. And there's the shaker bits. And then you write your message here. And here's the back. But yeah, so that is my project that I created using a lot actually of the different items I received in my design team package. So I hope that you guys got inspired to start some fall themed projects. I do have 2 other ones that I need to create. So if I don't get a tutorial out on those or like a process video, this looks so gross, then I can definitely do a project share. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's messy tutorial on making this card. I hope you guys have a great day, whatever day it is that you guys are watching this, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!